Good morning and welcome back to Vacation Vibes. Maybe it's morning where you are. It's morning where I am. It's early morning and Kristina and I are in Pisa. So I told you yesterday we'll be going somewhere super historical. So I'm going to take you along with us as we tour this cute little city in Tuscany. Well, as the title and the thumbnail of this video has probably already spoiled, we are in Pisa, Italy. And we are here to see the one thing that there is to see in this small Tuscan town. We booked this excursion through Virgin and it came with a tour guide and all access tickets to everything inside. Beyond these walls is the great Leaning Tower of Pisa, as well as the Basilica and the Cathedral. The tour guide gave us time to take pictures, look around, and then we're going to meet up to go to the top.
It's crazy. Yeah. It's like we're here. I know I'm here. It still doesn't feel real though. Yeah,
half the fun of being here is watching everybody else do the Leaning Tower of Pisa picture. And then knowing that you are going to have to also be that person. I think it's just a part of like the global fun of being here is we're all about to look like idiots together. So
please turn the camera. Yep. Turn your body more towards me.
here.
Yep. Ready? This is crazy.
Do you want me to take for you?
Yeah, please, but
Come closer. Right there. You're welcome. So we just finished our pictures. We're going to put some of our favorites up on the screen. And comment down below what kind of pose you would do if you were here. And I wonder if it would work.
Yeah.
Because we're sweating.
Yeah, that's all I'm like, I'm glad I didn't.
I'm glad we dressed comfy.
Yeah. Oh
Dress
my god,
comfortable.
that blue outfit that I was gonna wear like this flowy blue.
It would have been cute.
It would have been cute. It would have been a lot.
Yes. It's kind of amazing how pictures and videos just do not do the Leaning Tower any justice. In person, it is almost alarming how much is leaning, and it's very, very hard to get the same amount of lean in pictures. And it's also really hard to orient yourself looking through a viewfinder because you kind of want to tip your camera to make it straight. Okay, so just to know, if you're visiting the tower in particular, you can't bring bags. You can have like a little like fanny pack, but you can't have like a big bag, book bag, anything like that. So you have to put it in a locker. I'm not sure how much it costs because I think our guide had a pass for us. But yes, just be prepared to give up your bag and have it put in a locker. So next step is 294 steps to the top of the tower. Something to note about walking inside of the tower is that everything inside is also leaning. So for instance, when you go up the stairs, you'll notice that there are grooves on only one side of the step. And that indicates which side of the tower you're on. If the stairs are grooved on the left, then you're on the most leaning side of the tower. And if the grooves are on the right, then you're on the opposite side of the lean.
Vanessa has almost fallen like 5 times today.
You also are going to feel like a little bit drunk because your equilibrium is off. Gravity is pulling you in opposite direction than you want to go in, and you kind of feel like you've just lost control of yourself a little bit. But you should just focus on the person in front of you and don't fall. In case you didn't know, the reason why the tower leans is because the soil that it was built on is very, very soft. In fact, all of the soil in Pisa is soft, so there are many buildings here that actually have a little lean to it. On top of that, the material they use for the tower is solid marble, probably from the Carrara Mountains, and marble is very, very heavy. No one knows who originally started building the tower because once he realized it was starting to lean, before he ever finished it, he ran out of town and never came back. Somebody else came in to finish his work and made one of the most famous buildings in the whole world. Our next stop was the beautiful cathedral, which the Leaning Tower of Pisa is actually a bell tower for. This cathedral is still in service to this day. They have church every Sunday, and that is the one day that you cannot come to visit. Everything in here was made impeccably. Every detail was beautiful, and there's nothing quite like being in a building that you know has been there for many, many centuries and still holds its beauty. Kristina got these Italian chips that are tomato flavored.
You gotta try something new every time. I like it. It's like you said, it's like a fry dipped in ketchup, but it's not squishy.
Crispy fries.
Crispy fries. Okay.
I need that sign on you. On our way back to La Spezia, we did pass by the Carrara Mountains, which are mountains made of solid marble. So all of the Italian marble around the world comes right here from these mountains. Isn't that kind of cool? Once we got back on board, we headed right for the pizza place, took a quick nap, and then headed to happy hour. Wow. All right, so we did the things, and now we have 30 minutes to dinner. Kristina's currently in the shower, so I'm gonna wait for her to get out of the shower before I get ready for dinner. But while she's doing that, I just want to kind of recap our situation so far. This morning was really beautiful in Pisa. You guys saw it. That is a experience I'll never forget in my life, and I think I'm getting teary-eyed already. I just feel so thankful for this experience with Virgin, coming across the world and experiencing different cultures that I've never experienced before. One, two things that I never thought I'd be able to do at this point in my life. Not this month, not after everything that's been going on. Honestly, I would have never been able to do this on my own. I would have never thought about it at all. I'm just very happy to be here. There was a point in the cathedral where you could sit in there. There's a special section for prayers and meditation. I'm not Catholic, so I just kind of felt weird. I don't know, but there was an opportunity you could take to sit in that section and take a candle and just pray and meditate and have a spiritual moment amongst all of the tourism and everything going on around you. But silently to myself, I had a moment of gratitude, a moment of thanks to God for just letting me know that no matter what you go through in life, no matter how hard you try to fight things, no matter how unfair things feel to you, how hard they feel, how impossible situations might feel to you, God's got you. When things are out of your control, that just means that somebody else is taking control for you. And you just have to trust that it's going to be okay. And you'll be able to do things that you've never done for yourself. You'll be able to live experiences that you never dreamed of for yourself. You just have to believe that things will happen in perfect timing. And if you're watching this and you're searching and you're hurting and you feel like this might be my last straw, this is your sign to just hold on. So, the magic of travel and the things that it can do for your life. It's truly magical. Thank you, Spezia, Italy. Thank you, Pisa. Thank you, Virgin, for allowing me to have the experience for myself. We're gonna get ready for dinner. Christina's out the shower, so I'll see you at Extra Virgin. I just want to point out that little guy there has been working hard to stack all of these. So cool to watch how they like pick them up and stack them, but that guy, he has been on it today. On the way to dinner at Extra Virgin, I thought having Italian in Italy is like top tier, so of course we're gonna have Italian tonight. I needed an extra few moments to get dressed. So Kristina's already there. Our reservation pretty much ended like 5 minutes ago, so I am on the way. Coming! Now I do have to say, after my third time on Virgin, I think that Extra Virgin is in my top restaurants of all time on Virgin Voyages. This one is definitely a sleeper hit. Alright, Kristina asked me what you order here. Starting with the antipasti. This is me. Beef carpaccio, calamari, meatballs. You can't miss with those. Affettati misti. Listen, just go ahead and get the charcuterie board. Period, done. Into secondo, the sea bass is calling my name, so I think tonight I'm gonna do the sea bass. New York strip as well if you missed the steak and piccagave. They also have a chicken, they have a pork cheek, they have a vegetarian. We're not worried about that.
We only have 3 courses. The first is antipasto, which is appetizer. Affettati misti is only optional, but that is the charcuterie board. You can have it together with your appetizer. Pasta and secondo, they are both main course, so you can choose either. But if you want to try both, you can do, for example, secondo individually and maybe some pasta to share in the middle, or you can have also your pasta separately, and we can make it half portion for you. Okay? And then the last one will be the dessert. Okay?
So you see what she said. Don't worry about this section, just get the charcuterie board. I would never say you wrong. With the pasta, you've heard me say it a million times. Oxtail agglinotti, up in here. Black people, hello. Come to the chat. We're talking. This is just family talk. Oxtail agglinotti. You know what the business is when we talk about oxtail at the Jamaican spot. Don't waste your time. Get that. I don't care if it's a half portion or full portion. Make sure you put your mouth on some oxtail agglinotti while you're here. And that's it. That's all I got. Whatever. All the pasta is freshly made here. It's really good. But if you're here, okay, I said it enough. All right, you heard the lady. Oxtail pasta for the win. But quite honestly, every single thing that I eat here, I thoroughly enjoy. The pasta is fresh. All the ingredients go well together. It is not the predictable Italian fare that you would have at most Italian restaurants. So do not skip and do not overlook Extra Virgin on your next cruise. I just want y'all to see how packed this pasta is with this oxtail. They are not skimping on you. The pasta is thin and the oxtail is thick. Oh, and then we look at that. Beautiful. Thank you very much. But anyhow, let's bring this back into focus, shall we? Full of oxtail. Okay, Vanessa, I think that's enough. I think the people get it. Anyways, after our main courses, it was time for dessert, and this time I grabbed the gelato, which they make tableside, and they add a little coffee for a little razzle dazzle, and it is delicious. I really love this show, and I've told you guys before that there is no real way to explain it to you. So this time I'm just going to try to capture the randomness that is this show without giving it away too much. So with that being said, let's start from the beginning.
Others disappear into corners, including a person who is nervous to be here, someone who has clearly won something, an intimidating dancer peacocking across the floor, and two people who can't keep their hands off each other. Why did they come here? And finally, the rare gem of the dance floor, the older person who doesn't give a fuck. Because this is their fucking vacation.
To the dance, show, party, thing. Before we get too sweaty, here's some shit you need to know.
No! This is a Virgin Cruise, you nasty motherfucker!
Alright, so part of me hopes that you understood maybe what goes on in there, and then part of me hopes that you still don't, so that it is a fresh and brand new experience for you when you go to the show. Well, after the show, we kept the vibes very much alive and went to the club. Found out that the club was not clubbing for us, and we decided to make our own party at On the Rocks.
Right next to you. Down on the low key, but you know how I feel. Down to the floor. She said, baby, let's go. So they got down to the club again. Check with the mama.
And that was it for our night. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Next time on Vacation Vibes, we finally get a relaxing day at sea. We go to C-Day brunch at Razzle Dazzle, indulge in some fun shows, and we go to Shot for Shot and learn how to make some of the signature cocktails. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.